Yo, what up, world? It's your boy C's from thec'slife.com. Welcome back to the people's favorite channel on the internet. There's this old debate going, like active income versus passive income, and I would like to address that with this video. But wait, before we get started though, those of you who arguing active income versus passive income, it's clear that you need to get a job. Get a job. All right? Like, don't be debating whether should I go the active route or the passive route. First of all, get yourself a job. Working with your hands builds character, right? So whatever you gotta do, you need to first get money before you learn a new skill. Like, you're completely ignorant to it. You don't know right from left, up from down, right? So within learning, learn how to follow orders. So go get you a job, whether it's a summer job, a part-time job, whatever it is. You need to get money. So that's obviously the active route. Once you get money and you accumulate enough knowledge and enough money, what you're going to then do is take that money, pay your debt down, pay your necessities, your bills, your mortgage, your rent, whatever it is, your student loans. Then you going to, as you pay that debt down, you're going to take some of the percentages and put it in your savings account. Now the savings it's huge. When I was living back in Brooklyn and on my grind, I lived at home with my mama. You know what I mean? I lived at home with my mama and I stacked up. I saved up 60 bands within a 5-year period. You heard that right. 60 bands, right? And I didn't know what to do with it. I just knew I was going to use it for an investment in the future. And guess what that investment was? That's right. So get a job, stack up as much money as possible. I was aggressive with it, and shout out to my mama who didn't require much from me. She just wanted me to pay the cable bills, the electric bill, and she handled the rent. But you want to have a job so that you can then save up like 6 months to a year of living expenses. The reason why you do that is because now you're going to be looking for, once you save up that much, everything else is access. So everything else is going to go to war for you, right? Everything else you're going to do is going, like, say you save up $25,000, like $1,000 and beyond, like if you, like, every $1,000 after the 25,000, put it to war, right? Put it in the market, put it towards an investment, an income producing asset. You want to use the excess of money that you save as investing. Once you do that, you put your money towards income producing assets, whether it's your business, right? Your side hustle, whether it's a real estate, or whether it's in the stock market. That is something that knowledge I had to accumulate over 10 years. I just given it to you in like a 5-6 minute video, right? That is literally the blueprint. The blueprint is that simple, although it's hard to execute because there's all the dragons that you have to slay in your life. But if you do exactly as I say, you will be on the right direction towards your millions, because I am headed towards that million. It's like mathematically impossible for me not to become a millionaire. Like, listen to what I just said. It is mathematically impossible based on the actions that I've taken, right, for me not to be a millionaire. Because although I was doing these things unconsciously, I was learning a lot along the way. And the only differentiator is time, right? Spend time working with your hands, right? Learn a skill on the side, right? Then you're going to take the money that you're using to work with your hands to pay off your debt, pay off your living expenses. And you're going to start saving. And you're going to be working your side hustle, right? The side hustle is the skill set. We're going to get into all of that, right? But first and foremost, before you have the argument, active income versus passive income, work with your hands. Actually feel what it's like to actually work and get active income. And that's in the form of trading your time for dollars, right? Your hour for dollars, whether it's $12 an hour, whether it's $100 an hour, $45 an hour as a personal trainer, or like $100 an hour as a personal trainer, whatever level you're starting at, work with your hands, build yourself, like pay off your bills, build yourself a savings from you saving like 20 bands. Everything, I know I said 25, but I was an aggressive saver. I just knew I had to save enough money to like have a flip of a lifetime. I was literally hunting for a flip of a lifetime, right? And it just led me down this path, and I'm like connecting the dots, like Steve Jobs says, right? You can't connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backwards. So as I continue to reflect, I'm seeing the dots connect, and the dots start with you getting a job. I know I like to talk about your imagination, the unseen, formless substance, right? But if you're impatient, that's why, again, quoting the science of getting rich. If you need money now, take action now and philosophize after. So if you're unemployed, right, or if you're currently at your job, do not quit your job. What you're going to do is pay off your bills, pay off your debt, and then save. A lot of people saying, oh, saving cash is trash. I even said cash is trash. It is trash when you have nothing to do with it. If it's just sitting there, right, with no purpose, it's trash. But I have money in my savings account for, emergencies or living expenses. Like if my income starts to go off or something, right? That's what the saving is for. Everything above that savings threshold that I established for myself, if it sits in my savings account, it is trash. So I put it to work, right? I invest in the stock market, right? I put all of that stuff in there, and we're gonna get into the complexity of the stock market. I don't want to like keep this video all over the place, but the simple thing is, if you're having that argument and you want to know which is better, active income versus passive, active income is what gets you to the passive equation. So if you're looking for passive income, that means you have active income that you want to allocate funds to your passive income. So make sure that you have a savings. Then you get to educate yourself in the world of your skill set, in the world of investing in real estate and stock market there. But literally, I just want to make it as super clear and simple as possible. I don't want to overcomplicate it, because it's not. I just happen to overcomplicate it because I'm just walking around like, derp, oh, you do derp, oh yeah, derp. Like, I had no clue, right? It's just my imagination just spinning the wheel, like playing the money game. And it just led me to this conclusion, like, holy shit, based on these actions I've taken, this is my trajectory, right? So it starts with working with your hands, get yourself active income, right? Save it, educate yourself, invest in your education, invest in your skill set, learn business, learn sales, learn all of that. Oh man, I get excited talking about these things. I could talk about it forever, but I realize that overwhelming people with information is really not beneficial. So at its core, what I want you to take away from this video is work with your hands, maximize your earning potential with your hands, pay down your debt, save, establish yourself a saving threshold. Like, this is 6 months worth of living expenses. Anything above that, I'm going to put it to war for me. I'm going to go and invest in real estate. I'm going to invest in my education to develop a skill that I can offer into the marketplace. I'm going to invest in stocks that's going to yield me return, right? And you do that as often, and you just keep that wheel going. Next thing you know, 5, 6 years, you're gonna be sitting on a shit ton of cash, and you're gonna be like, damn, you're gonna be able to invest in plays like AMC, because right now, reason why people are hurting is because they're investing their savings into AMC. I'm investing my investment capital into AMC so that whether it goes to the moon or not, I'm going to still be good. But if it does go to the moon, I'm just a millionaire a lot faster than I thought. If that makes sense. But if not, I'm still on that track, that 5-10 year vision of becoming the mega millions. All right. So hopefully that makes sense to you. If you do have a job, kudos to you. Work with your hands. My job is a personal trainer, and I have different skill sets that I leverage into the marketplace. But that's my working with my hands, maximizing my income potential with that. So. Not gonna drag this video any longer. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and if you find this video helpful, informative, share it with your friends, your fam, with your timeline, and as always, don't forget to drink water, get money, mind your business. Peace.